Alrighty, we're back. And so you can see I got both sides put together pretty well. And what I did, kind of a little trick, you might be able to see a little bit of kind of funky glare. I came in around on the back side and just kind of painted some glue in where I knew there was an edge that could use a little bit of glue to really help solidify. Now the next piece, we're going to see it's going to, where is it going to fit? Maybe this one, yeah. So it'll be kind of the inside of the chassis of the tracks. So, and the trick you're going to find with this one is we get to use some high-tech gear here. We're going to use a clothespin to hold those pieces together when they glue. And the wild thing is like, yeah, this one, no, see, this one goes like that. So it has the pin to put into there. And then the other one is the opposite. It's like the divot to go into there. So, and what you're going to want to make sure is the side, well, I don't know, the mating pieces, whatever you want to call the parts, make sure those are real nice and smooth. I think this side and yeah, this, no, see, I still got some stuff left over there. Gonna want to make sure that's nice and smooth. And there should be able to, we're gonna be able to get a clothespin in on there. Sometimes you can, sometimes you just can't. So you gotta pinch it instead. I don't know if that's gonna, yeah, I don't think that's gonna get in there. So we're just gonna have to hold it. Just get some glue, make sure it fits in real well. And you come in on the back side and probably drop a little bit of glue in there just to make sure it holds well. It's going to have the pin, not the divot. So drop a little glue in there, across there. Kind of like the I-beam. Make sure that connects. Gives us a good glue point. And then just repeat for the one at the top and then turn the page and complete the one for the other side, the mirror side. Yeah, and then we do the back part that's going to fit in there next. So I'll let that glue and I'll see you in a little bit. So it's kind of interesting with this step 21C. You got B5 and B4, which are going to kind of connect into there like so. And you kind of have a conundrum here. I think I'm going to try gluing the two pieces together and then gluing these together instead of trying to do it, this one first, then this one, then trying to go. So I don't know. It's kind of up to you. It's a little bit of a fielder's choice, as they say. But I'm going to glue the two pieces together. 5 and 4, B5 and 4. Was it B5? Yeah. And then gluing the two like sub-assemblies together after this dries up. So we'll see how that works. All right. Be back in a minute. Yeah, so I think that'll be the way to go. Glue these two pieces together and then kind of make the big sub-assembly. And you're going to want to make sure that you're gluing it together straight. Right in there and make sure not doing it cockeyed. So I guess, yeah, you can lay those down. There we go. And just press down while we're, but you do want to let it dry. You don't want to get too ambitious and start gluing another piece to that piece before it is dry. So I think that's about it. This is fairly basic, nothing too challenging quite yet. You do want to make sure. I've been able to use the smaller snip just fine, even for some of the bigger pieces, and it's coming off good. It's real easy to scrape down with your scriber. But I know I also use, where'd it go? There it is. A little sanding stick I found. I think it's like on eBay. I don't think you'll really be able to see those pieces. So, I mean, I'm not getting too particular with it. I think you'll actually see the profile or the head-on look to the wheels more so than, this ridge here. So not too particular. You just want to make sure that it's pretty smooth and that it's down to a nice round, because I believe those tracks are going to sit on top and you don't want them getting cockeyed. So that's really about the only thing I've seen so far that's been tricky. So I'm going to let this glue up and just do the other side the exact same way. Put these two tiny pieces on first, glue that join together, and then glue them together. And then I think it's like a piece that actually goes right here, which is odd. And then I think they just get sandwiched together. So thanks for watching. See you in a little bit.